brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Cleveland Cavaliers. I'm Kevin Harlan with Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg. On the sideline, David Aldridge. Here's Gates. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
The double clutch. Gates gets the bucket. Gates has got his second basket of the game.
Taking the hit, still getting the bucket. That is why you spend so much time in the weight room.
Now here's Davis. Tight defense on him. Aguirre passes to Memphis. Poke loose. Pass to Free. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Gates. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. And that's now 6 points for Big Daddy. And Mike, there's a surprise. An intentional foul.
That's an interesting decision there. Yeah. Not sure why he decided to foul in that situation.
I'm not either. It's Davis on the wing. They swipe it. And the Cavaliers pushing it up now. Takes the 13-footer and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Putting in the effort to set up someone else. That's how you generate offense on the floor.
Pass to Blackman. Aguirre with it. Guarded by Robinson. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Why'd they foul there? Let it go.
Time and score. You have to be aware of both.
Blackman, the pass to Memphis. Inside.
I love how he challenged the shot. That takes some guts near the hoop.
Here's Gates, defended by Vincent. Fade away. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Gates has got 10 points in the game.
Such a gifted offensive player. He can hurt you in a variety of ways. He's a headache for opposing defenses.
Outside, Aguirre. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
He certainly is not the tallest forward in the league, but Aguirre carves out space in there, knows how to use that ample lower body, and he's highly skilled.
Now, here is Robinson. Here's Gates. Takes the three. They get it again. Pass to Free. Here's Gates. Tries again. And there's another one for the Cavaliers. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Davis, the pass to Aguirre. Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. And the Cavaliers making a change here.
Number 35, Phil Hubbard.
The Cavaliers leading by 8. Houston passes to Big Daddy. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Bucket is good.
Jumping all over them right from the tip-off. They now have a double-digit advantage.
They look like the more confident team so far. This is why they've grabbed such a substantial lead so fast.
And there it is for him.
I like how assertive and active Vincent is on offense, wanting to score whenever he can.
Here's Gates. 14 points for him. Knocks down the 3 balls.
They've been the aggressors right from the start, asserting themselves from the very beginning.
Yeah, they're setting the tone, and they're doing it on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Davis. And coach, a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional foul.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
Mavericks making a switch here. Ellis is checked in. 1:58 left to play here in the first. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And also, a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And the technical free throw is...
What you appreciate about Davis is how steady he is. Terrific at running an offense.
West is checked in for Dallas. Price comes in for Vincent. Thomas checked in for Cleveland. .153 left in the first. Here's Ellis. Can't cash in from the high post. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Here's Gates. Good, and the assist goes to Thomas. Gates has got 19 points.
Boy, they didn't waste any time, did they? They got going right away.
They obviously had a plan coming in, and they've put it to good use.
Turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
It certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Forte comes in for Price, and Derek Harper has subbed in for Davis. And Cleveland also making a change. Robinson's checked in for Thomas. There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Gates. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor and looking for more.
Making his presence felt on the interior.
1:15 left to play in the first. Rob. Here's Gates. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Cavaliers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Gates. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Dallas making a switch here. Collins is checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson. Price is checked in for Collins.
Number 33, Lance Price.
1:07 left in the first quarter. Mavericks trail by 13. Harper the pass to Blackman. From the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Blackman's got his second bucket.
An excellent mid-range shooter. Blackman loves when the D gives him airspace to fire.
Here's Gates. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
Here's Blackman. To the inside, Price. It's rebounded by Poquet.
He's not going to get a much better look than that. Waste of a terrific opportunity, unfortunately.
Gates gets the bucket.
You would think they were really feeling good in warm-ups because they started this game hot out of the gates.
And their shot selection has been excellent. Great patience shown by them.
And it's blocked. And they get it back. Robinson passes to Big Daddy. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
Mark Aguirre. Jim Spanarkel.
Harper against Bagley. Harper the pass to Aguirre. And he banks in the layup.
Pretty easy around the cup. He'll convert that most every time.
Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Cleveland. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. And we'll be back with you shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Cavaliers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Really like the energy I'm seeing from them on defense. Going after steals and being rewarded for taking the initiative and being aggressive on this end.
Yeah, they're really changing it up and making things difficult for the opposition. Loving the hustle.
Harper the pass to Spanarkel. Down low. West inside. Some solid defense from Robinson. The Cavaliers leading by 13. Harper with the steal. Bagley against Ellis. West passes to Aguirre. His second miss, now 2 of 4 on the game. To the middle. Here's Hinson. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Cavaliers lead by 15. So it's the Mavericks now. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Harper the pass to West. The kick out to Harper. Pass to Spanarkel. West with the ball. It's tipped. Here's Hubbard. Nothing on the board. They get it back. Count it. Good. The Mavericks have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter. 0 for 5. Here's Aguirre. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Seemed as if he had the angle to finish, but the defense did just enough to throw him off. Fantastic anticipation with that feed.
Mavericks trailed by 19. Coach, a tough stretch for this offense.
I'd say they need to get back to what they do best. Right now, that's a question mark.
A big question mark. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Lynch, he's checked in for Robinson. Now here's Ellis, and an intentional foul right there. Mike, it seems that if anything's changed in the past few years, it's the flow of the game. You agree?
Yeah, there's a lot more fluidity to NBA offenses. We're seeing better passing than ever before, and frankly, it makes for a more entertaining brand of basketball.
That sounds like Fratello basketball to me. That's something you really adhere to, don't you?
If you play in the 80s, that's Fratello basketball.
Yeah. Oh, Clark!
Oh, my goodness! Are you kidding me? Woo-hoo!
Hinson's gone a perfect 3 for 3 so far. And they double up Davis. Pass to Ellis to stop the run. And the shot no good, a bit short. The Cavaliers leading by 21. Covered the pass to Hinson. And that one is stuffed right through.
How do you expand the lead? Increase it. It takes good play on both ends.
Yeah, it's not just about buckets, not just about stops. You need both.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. Both teams deciding to change it up. Vincent the pass to Memphis. Dallas moving it around. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And it's fun watching Vincent get up. Such an impressive athlete. A well-timed feed was the catalyst for that bucket. That's how you set someone up for success.
The Mavericks shooting poorly, just 35% so far. To the paint. They grab their own miss. Back to Aguirre. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Here's World B. Free. Hits the three-point bomb. Free's got his first 3 points of the game.
They can't miss on an absolute tear.
This is a thing of beauty. Perfect offensive basketball.
Here's Blackman. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
The D can't allow Blackman to get deep inside because he knows what to do when he gets there. The story of their offense so far has been just that, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Davis, the pass to Vincent. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Up there extra long that time.
Yeah, holding on. Clark, does that count as hang time?
Maybe.
Maybe he's right, but it does count for 2 points. And the defense has to know where he is at all times. There's simply no excuse letting him get this wide open from deep.
Davis, the pass to Vincent. Now Davis. 1:21 left in the first half of basketball.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result.
Now the Mavericks with it. Davis, the pass to Blackman. Picked off in midair. To the middle. And that one is hammered home.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
And that's a surprising time, Clark, for an intentional foul.
It sure is. I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, I'm not sure what he's trying to accomplish right there. I'll tell you what, he better have a good reason for it, or he's going to be seeing some extra pine time.
Ellis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. 40 seconds left in the second quarter. Pass to Blackman. Looking to end the run. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Blackman's got 4 points in the quarter.
Displaying superb floor awareness, Davis recognizes quickly when one of his teammates is open.
He had a nice open look right there. That's 28 points for Big Daddy.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
16 seconds left here in the second. He gets that one. Ellis has got his first basket.
And for a two-guard, Blackman moves the ball well, especially when someone on his team is open.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Mavericks ball.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Here's Gates. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
He was doing whatever he wanted to out there. I love how he closed out this quarter.
The D looking helpless to stop him. He's running all over them.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers leading by a full 31 points at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been a clinic out there by Big Daddy.
He's cutting through the defense like it's butter.
Always in motion. Tough to stay in front of him.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Dallas ball.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Blackman, and it's free with the rebound.
They can't expect him to miss that shot consistently.
Here's Gates, and he gets it to go. Gates has got the first basket of the third quarter for the Cavs.
This is how you execute in the open floor. He knows how to position himself in these situations.
And it's Davis with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Outside, Aguirre. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 7th assist in the game.
Working his way inside for a high percentage look there. Nicely done.
A bumpy start to a new half for this D, though. They kind of gave that up.
Knocks it loose. They're running. Moving it up. Gates gets the bucket. Gates has got 34.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Outside, Aguirre. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Gates, and again it's Cleveland.
Relentless effort on the offensive end. The defense just can't contain his energy.
Pass to Vincent. Now here is Aguirre. Drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Aguirre.
With a strong, well-put-together frame now, Mark Aguirre is tough to stop on the bounce.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Gates. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Gates has got 9 points now in the quarter.
Yep, he's their leading scorer in this game and has been the dominant figure today. No doubt about it.
Davis surveying the floor. And, well, that looks like an intentional foul there. Any idea why, Clark?
No idea at all, Kevin. I mean, maybe he wanted a break? Come on, man. I assume he'll be hearing about that one because that was not a good play.
Outside, Aguirre. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Cook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Gates. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Gates has got 41.
World B. Free, a talented combo guard, known for his scoring, but I like seeing him find open teammates too.
Outside, Aguirre. Davis in the corner. And they go to the intentional foul. Ellis, he's checked in for Dallas.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Mavericks. Number 4.
Here is Davis, and he commits the intentional foul.
Cleveland foul. Jeff Houston. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Ellis bounce pass. Shot clock at 6. Blackman the pass to Davis. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Gates. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. Gates has got 43 points.
He's ready, willing, and able to carry the load offensively.
Pass to Blackman. Here's Nymphius. Down low, kicks it out to Ellis. Will it go? And it's good on the way in.
Normally, Aguirre's looking to shoot, so it's great to see him pass the ball, set up others.
It's good.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Ellis. Now, here is Aguirre. And that's an intentional foul. And it's a completely new group for Cleveland.
Fourth team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Davis. Here's Blackman. And a wide open look here for Ellis. Here's Nymphius. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Here's Hubbard. And it's good off the back rim and in. Hubbard's got 9.
I really like how they've worked to get the best shot. Good, better, best. Never let it rest. Showing great patience there.
A total team effort in this regard. Everyone working together and being selfless on offense.
Pass to Blackman. Davis with it to the wing right side. 5 on the clock. Ball's knocked loose. Shoots. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Cleveland, they've gone 9 of 10 on their attempts in the third quarter. That is 90% from the field. What a roll they're on. Chalk up 2 there.
Outstanding effort and performance here, especially when you factor in they're on the road.
So difficult to win games away from home. And they're not just up, they're in control.
Now Cleveland moving it up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The effort rewarded that time on the fast break with an easy look.
That's what it's all about, staying in front of the defense so you have the basket all to yourself.
55 seconds left to play here in the third. And the basket by Blackman.
Showing off the soft touch and the value of having an effective floater in your arsenal.
Hinson, the pass to Bagley. Over Aguirre. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Blackman. Inside. Here's Nymphius. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
This is what a floor general looks like. The vision and the pinpoint pass.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. So both teams making some changes here. .30 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Blackman. And coach a foul here, and it looked to be an intentional.
I'm not really sure why he did that. Maybe a miscommunication.
And the first one at the line is good. Cavaliers making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. Price hits them both. Here's Poquet. He's got 6. Sinks the triple. Poquet's got 9 points. There's 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. Harper against Bagley. Harper dishes to Price. Here's Hinson. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
That run punctuated by the big trifecta. They're on fire.
And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. They've had active hands and have forced a lot of turnovers in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Pass to Spinarkle. And here is West. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Boy, that's textbook defense there. Nice timing to get that steal.
Yeah, the opposition has to be careful around him because he's skilled at swiping the rock away.
Thomas against Aguirre.
And you like that nice defensive play. Altered the shot and then stayed right with it to clean up the glass.
Hubbard. No good on the triple. Dallas shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Harper. True on the 14-footer. Harper's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Dallas.
Can't afford to leave him open for mid-range. You're asking to get burned when you do this.
Bagley kicks to Thomas. Pass to Poquet. Here's Hubbard. From about 19 feet, it's rebounded by West. And Mike, they've been careless with the ball tonight. That's hurt them.
Lack of focus, lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Spinarkle passes to West. Dallas moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Ellis kicks to Harper. Over Thomas. They get it back. They shoot again. Aguirre, good.
Getting aggressive and creating a second chance opportunity. Exactly what coaches want to see.
Outside, Bagley. To the inside. It's rebounded by West. West has got his 4th rebound in this one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Pass to Harper. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Aguirre. It's hauled in by Thomas. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable. Kept alive. Here's Poquet. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Tough to miss such high percentage looks. Deflating.
Ellis with it. Now Thomas defending. Pass to Spinarkle. Ellis kicks to Harper. Here's Ellis. Back to Harper. Now here's Ellis. Over Thomas. And Hinson pulls it down. The drive by Bagley. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Hubbard. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And Zoelos will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Harper the pass to Ellis. Outside Harper, now Ellis. Pass to Harper. West with the ball. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Poquet's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Hubbard. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth.
Well, there's a reason it was way off. He got fouled.
Yeah, easy whistle.
Personal foul.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Cavaliers.
You want to see what the difference is? Look at their points off turnovers. They've punished mistakes all game long.
They've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
And the first one drops. Hughes is checked in for Thomas. That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Coach, they're ice cold on the offensive end.
Well, something has to change.
Davis, the pass to Aguirre. Here's Nymphius. Bounce pass, Davis.
2 minutes.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
You know, even with the defense right in his path, Aguirre stayed strong and earned himself a trip to the line.
Aguirre taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
When you think about Mark Aguirre, you immediately think scoring. Ziggy is out there to put points on the board.
Lynch, he's checked in for Cleveland. Good on the second free throw.
And at this point in the game, they need every point they can get. You know he's kicking himself for not knocking all of those free throws down.
Left side, Bagley. 1:44 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Poquet. Hits from the high post.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change because right now they're just getting beat up.
Pass to Aguirre. To the wing on the left. 1:24 left here in the fourth quarter. Cleveland's gone 6 of 11 when they've taken the three-point shot tonight. Very respectable.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W for the Cavaliers.
Clark, it seemed like they did everything well tonight.
Yeah, you could point to a lot of things, Kevin. You could talk game plan, you could talk execution, but they were just a more talented team. That's what the deal was.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Big Daddy.
His shot selection and his touch were really exceptional in this one. He kept finding ways to get the better of the defense.
Here's Hinson, defended by Vincent. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Hubbard the pass to Lynch. Right side Bagley. Over Davis. Bagley, no good. Here's Blackman. Lynch defending. Blackman, the pass to Davis. Outside, Aguirre. From deep. Offline. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this game. Mark, they played as well as you can play on the road.
It is so hard, Kevin, winning on the road. I mean, blowing out the home team, that's even more impressive.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For our terrific reporter David Aldridge, along with Clark Kellogg and Mike Fratello, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thank you for tuning in tonight. So long.